What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another Final Beat Figures video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my full Darby Allin and Sting action figure collection. I've been doing these action figure collection videos, just going through certain superstars and groups, showing off every figure I have of them, and I figured I would do Sting and Darby. We're getting close to Halloween. I plan on doing a Halloween style video, so stay tuned for that. I also have predictions for Saturday night's main event coming up soon, so we'll do that as well. But I figured I would do these two together. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Starting off first, we'll do Sting, just because there's not as many. I don't really know the AEW that well, so I'm kind of just gonna describe it. But this is like the half Sting, half Darby face paint. When they team together, I really like the face paint. All the Stings basically are exactly the same. It's just the long sleeve sculpted on. It says AEW Sting with the baseball bats, his face. Got the padding sculpting on there. Boots, got the scorpion on the side. And it's just black. Yeah, it's real simple. I wish they would have done more variety for Sting's AEW figures, but you can't change it now. I mean, he's retired and everything, but I guess he did just come back and save Darby, but he's not wrestling anymore. But yeah, I do like this face paint. It's cool how they did the half and half. So there is that Sting. Next up, we have a custom, and the head doesn't really, it's super loose, but it's like a promo, kind of like if you saw him getting your autograph and stuff, you know, like at the con or whatever. Just the long pants, Sting shirt. I put a Finn Balor jacket and then a head scan from the Supreme. Again, super loose, but yeah, I like it. The torso, the whole entire thing is the Vince McMahon Network Spotlight, and I wasn't using it, and so did that. I have no idea what arms are on here, but then just got gloved hands, then got the pants, all black. I think it looks pretty cool. I had the parts laying around, so I figured I would do it. So there is like the Comic-Con autograph signing Sting. Next, basically, it's the exact same as the first one. It's just head scan's different. It's his typical Sting face paint, but everything is exactly the same. So there's that. It's just a different head scan. Next, this one's a little different. Head scan's different. It's like the face, half skin, or I guess half painted, not. The logo's different. It's just a scorpion, but everything else is basically the same. It's more of a jeans look instead of his wrestling tights. Yeah, there's no logos or anything on it, but like the whole upper half is the exact same. But new head scan. I do like the screaming expression. I like how they did half the face paint's gone and it's still there. I think that was pretty unique, but there is that one. Next, we have the Supreme Sting, and I really like this. It's the first singlet Sting that we ever got. I'm glad they did this before he retired. We finally got a singlet one. I don't have the 3-pack, so I don't really know if there was a singlet one in that, but yeah, so you got the scorpions on the side, both sides, and then little logo on the boots, and pretty much it on the gloves as well. Then he came with a bunch of different head scans, like 3, but this one's pretty cool. It's like a combination of him and Darby. Kind of, he just has like the skull aspect to it on the mouth, but yeah, I think it looks good. I like all of his different face paints that we always get, but there is the Supreme edition. Next is my only Mattel one. It is the Defining Moments. I love this one. I don't know why. I just love it so much. Head scan looks so good. Then you got the little sculpted necklace. I wish it wasn't sculpted and we got like an actual necklace, but I love all just the padding detail and everything on here. The arms, real big, they fit him good. He's on ball joints, I believe. Love the boots on these, all the sculpting, the buckles and everything, the padding. It just looks so sick. This is one of my favorite figures in my collection, but there's the defining moments Sting. Taking a look at Darby's figures, first we have, I think it's first ever one. This is the series 3, I think. It's just like the most common look for him, just the face, and then it kind of goes down the neck. Got the shorts there, sculpted on there. He got like his work boot type things with the little tab on the back. That's a nice detail. He didn't have really much tattoos, just had this one and then one on the back. But yeah, it's your pretty typical Darby Allin face paint, but it was his first one ever. He poses around so good. His figures are some of my favorites to collect just because of all the different like paint designs and everything you get, and he just moves so well. So there is that Darby Allin. Next, this is a little bit later. Again, I'm not really good with the series of AEW, but it's more covered. His tattoo, I think this one came with like a leather or just a rubber jacket. And it like rubbed off his tattoo or something. I've never went back in and fixed it. And also, I feel like all this is tattooed as well, but they don't add that. I don't know why. I don't know if they do, if I just haven't noticed it or whatever, but same pants, basically the same pants, maybe a little bit different. But yeah, head scan, I think that head scan's different, but the paint is definitely different. Then he also changes like his hair and stuff like that, but this, he has the tattoo on the back, so I guess it's later in his career, but just all black boots with the little tab on the back. Yeah, I like this one. Wish my tattoo wasn't messed up, but yeah, I like more the full body paint. So there is that one. Next, not sure what series, but I'll take the title off him. But this one is more like faded on the arm. He does have the full arm tattoo. I don't really know what they were kind of going with this. I wish they would just do kind of more of a faded white on here, not make it just like cover. It just looks kind of weird, but I do like the root designs on the skull, or I guess the face of it. It looks really cool. Then you got like the tree going up. This is before he had that tattoo, so but he also has the tattoo on the knuckles there. Nothing underneath. I guess maybe he didn't have it yet, but yeah, I do like this face paint. Mainly Darby. It's the only thing you're looking for is maybe a shorts change, and then the paint will be different, but everything else is pretty much the same, and facial expression. But yeah, I like this one. I think the tree design's pretty cool. So there's that one. Next up, we have probably one of my favorites. It's his half and half of Sting. So you got Sting on this side, then Darby on that side. Tattoo here. His hair is like gray. I don't exactly know if it was or if he colored it or whatever, but yeah, you got the tattoo right here, and on the hand, got the studded belt. This attire is different. He wore like cargo pants, kinda, but got the knee pads showing. It's kind of like tucked in. So yeah, this attire is basically the only one that's different from all the others. But I like this attire probably more than his other ones. And I just think the half and half face paint's pretty cool. So there is the half and half Sting and Darby. Next, similar to the other one with the tree going up, but this one kind of goes on this side a little bit more. And then this is like all black, and then it has like the designs, paint splatter, whatever it is, the heart on the shorts. Tree kind of going in the middle. You guys tattoo there. I had this, I just added it, but no tattoo underneath. I guess I still forgot that. No tattoo on the back yet. Same hair color. Head scan, I'm pretty sure this was on his first Elite, or first figure. pink nail polish. That's a nice detail in there as well. Got the yellow stripe on the boots. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the short design, how he like colored on it. I think that's pretty cool. So there is that Darby. Next is this is another one of his more basic ones. Just half skull, then just a little bit on the neck. Got the tattoo. A thing I don't like is how they changed the tattoo, like opacity and darkness and everything. Not a big fan of that. Got the one on the back. Short, pretty similar. Seen it before. And then it just black tights. You got kind of the dotted line pattern instead of the solid line. So that's a change of the boots. Head scan, pretty sure we had seen previously. But it's your typical, just pretty simple Darby face paint. He doesn't go all over the place with this one, but yeah, it's pretty simple, but it gets the job done. I do like it. So there is that Darby. Last but not least, we have the most recent one. I forget what series it is, but you got mainly just the face painted. It's kind of like a just, I don't really know what expression this would be, but he came with the cloth jacket. I love this jacket so much. It looks awesome. And then just random designs, basically. Like a cracked open paint design. You got the design on the shorts as well, with like little studs and everything. Little dotted pattern going around the boots. You do have his tattoo. This side, not sure if they did it on, they did do it on this side, so that's what's supposed to be on the underneath of it, but he also has the spine tattoo, and it does continue on the back here more. I think it goes like now, all the way up, and even like onto his face, so his tattoos are crazy, but yeah, so there is that Darby Allin. But that's going to do it for my full Sting and Darby Allin action figure collection. I do like these figures. I do like the face paint designs and everything that we get. They are pretty similar, all of them. It's just the face paint and maybe a little bit of an attire change, but I think they look really cool. And Darby is one of my favorites in AEW, and I think his figures are awesome to play with. He's just so posable and just looks awesome on the shelf. And then, I mean, Sting is a legend. His figures are, his figures are not the best, but, they get the job done. He's a pretty simple guy. Just all black and white. Pretty simple designs and attires and everything, but again, it gets the job done. But I'll put the total of each one on the screen right about now. But I think that's going to do it. Let me know who else you want to see collection video of. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.